Hotel management problem solving and decision making. Much of what hotel managers and hotel supervisors do is solve problems and make decisions. Hotel duty managers and supervisors in particular have to solve problems and make decisions when they're under pressure with very little time. As a result, when we encounter a new problem, we often react with a decision that worked last time. It's easy with this approach to get stuck in a circle of solving the same problem over and over again. But not all problems can be solved and decisions made by following this rather regular approach. However, following these basic guidelines will get you thinking. First of all, define the problem. This is often where hotel managers struggle. They react to what they think the problem is. Instead, seek to understand more about why you think there's a problem. Ask yourself some questions. What can you see that causes you to think there's a problem? Where is it happening? How is it happening? When is it happening? Why is it happening? Remember the difference between important and urgent problems. Look at potential causes for their problem. It's amazing how much you don't know about what you don't know. Therefore, it's critical to get input from other people who notice the problem and who are affected by it. If you have time, write down a description of the cause of the problem and in terms of what is happening, where, when, how, with whom and why. Identify alternatives to resolve the problem. At this point, it's useful to keep others involved unless you're facing a personal or employee performance problem. It's critical when collecting the ideas to not pass any judgment on the ideas. Just write them down as you hear them. Select an approach to resolve the problem. When selecting the best approach, consider which approach is the most likely to solve the problem for the long term. Which approach is the most realistic to accomplish for now? Do you have the resources? Are they affordable? Do you have enough time to implement the approach? Plan the implementation of the best alternative. This is your action plan. What steps should be taken to implement the best alternative to solving the problem? What should be changed during your shift? Don't resort to solutions where something is just going to try harder. How will you know if the steps are being followed or not? These are your indicators of the success of your plan. An important aspect of this step in the problem-solving process is continual observation and feedback. Monitor implementation of the plan. Monitor the indicators of success. Are you seeing what you would expect from the indicators? Will the plan be done according to a schedule? If the plan is not being followed as expected, then consider, was the plan realistic? Should the plan be changed? Verify if the problem has been resolved or not. Read this, read it again, and then give it some thought. Speak to you soon.